Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, again appeared with you in front of you to conduct a class. So, my dear students, take your textbook and a notebook and a pen and join with me to enjoy the English first paper class of class 8. My dear students, before a few days ago I was discussing with you about your textbook, from your textbook. Today I'm going to start another topic with you. My dear students, open your textbook, Unit 7, Lesson 1. Have you got it? Unit 7, Lesson 1. Unit 7, Lesson 1. The topic name is Pearls, pearls, pearls. My dear students, I think all of you have got the topic in your textbook. Look at the textbook and go through. Just below the topic there is some keyword. Which word is difficult for you? Which is unknown for you? Sometimes we can tell it unknown word. My dear students, so if any word is unknown to you, we can't understand the text easily. If the word is if some words are unknown to us, we have to solve them to understand the contextual meaning of the text. In the keyword, my dear students, follow, there is a first keyword is mythology. Can you pronounce it, my dear students? The word is mythology, not mythology. This is mythology. Again, you can say with me, mythology. What is the meaning of mythology? This is a very tough word. Actually, it has no, in Bengali meaning is very tough. The English meaning is also very tough. We can say it that a collection of myths. Now we know the meaning of collection, that what is myths? What is myths? Mythology, the first part of mythology is myth. That means we can say that myth is the religious thing. So we can say it another meaning. Religious story. Can I make you understand? My dear students, the next one is ancient. This word is familiar to me. Most of you know the meaning of this word. Most of you have read the word before the lesson. So it is not sort of ancient mean we can say old or very old or outdated. Can you understand? My dear student, the next one is dissolved. 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 Dissolved means we can say that melted. Melted. Can you understand the meaning of melted? Melted means sometime we saw that when the construction of a road was going on, at the time some people is melting pitches on the road. This is melt. And it another meaning may be that destroyed. Destroyed. The next one is status. This word is known to us. The illiterate people of our local area also said this word, status. You have to mention your status. So, what is the meaning of status? Status means firstly we can say that rank. And another mean we can tell it grade. Grade. The next one is unparalleled. Unparalleled. What is the meaning of unparalleled? Unparalleled means it's not straight. Not straight. Not straight. And the another word is association. Association. What is the meaning of association? Many kind of meaning may be it. Association means we can say that organization. Organization. Organization we can use here Z or you can use here S. Organization. Two spelling, both spelling is right. Organization. And we can say another in the political side, we can say another meaning coalition. Sometime in our country there was a coalition government, and now when the election comes, at that time they elected as coalition candidate comes to us. And another is delicate. What is the meaning of delicate? Can you say? Delicate means we can say at first tasty. Tasty or silken. Or pleasant. Another word, there is a word in the text, gems. This is a very small word, but the meaning is not so easy. What is the meaning of it? Some one of you can't utter this word. This is Baiju. What is this? Say with me. You can say with me. Baiju. Baiju. Or you can say this is easily jewel. Or precious. Precious stone. My dear students, now go through the text, and below the text there is thrice question. You have to answer of these questions. So now start reading. My dear students, we are discussing about the pearls. Thousands of years ago, the first pearls was probably discovered while human beings were searching for food in the seashore. Throughout history, the pearl with the shine has been one of the most highly valued gems. Pearls have been mentioned many times in religious texts and mythologies from the earliest times. The ancient Egyptians valued pearls so much that they were buried with them. It is said that famous queen of Egypt, Cleopatra, would dissolve a pearl in a glass and drink it as a sign of love and respect for the entire nation. The Greeks thought of pearls as a sign of wealth and social position. The beauty of pearls was associated with love and marriage. In ancient Rome, pearls were considered the greatest sign of wealth and social status. At that time, the young women of noble families loved to wear beautiful pearl necklace. The brave knights used to wear them in the battle for good luck. My dear students, have you listened my reading and tried to understand the meaning of the passage? Now you have to answer. You have to answer the question below the text. The first question is, do you think pearls was discovered by ancient? Why? Can you answer this? In the beginning of the text, you listen that thousands of years ago, the pearls were discovered. That means the first part of the question question's answer is yes. Now why? At the time when the people was searching for food in the seashore, they discovered pearls. Okay? Question number 2. Why do you think pearls were valued so much in past? Why do you think the pearls were valued in past? In ancient Egypt, pearls were so valued much. They think that the pearls is very so much valued. So when they buried the man after death, at the time they buried the pearls with them. And sometimes they thought that it is the sign of wealth and value. Next question, what good luck the knights thought would pearls bring them? The knights or pearls at the battlefield as a sign of good luck. That means they thought that if they wear the pearls necklace or necklace of pearls, it will bring the good luck for them. Can you understand? My dear students, I think all of you now can answer of this question. If you can't answer of this question, you can contact with me through messenger, through WhatsApp or through email. My dear students, I think all of you know my contact number. If some of you forget it, I am giving you again it. 01745969190. This is my WhatsApp number. This is my email number. And this is also my contact number. My dear students, now go through section C. In section C, there is a table with 4 columns and some rows. That means there is 5 rows. First row is filled up, but the rest 4 rows, the first 3 column is filled up. Only the last column you have to fill. Can you understand? My dear students, that means the first 3 column is who and the subject, object, and you have to write the last part of the sentences, when and where. That means the first one is the ancient Egyptian ores or pearls. The ancient Egyptian or pearls. Now you have to say when or where. If you want to answer of this question, you have to say that the ancient Egyptian valued pearls so much that they were buried with them. Can you understand? When any of them died, in the Hindu religious people buried them after death, and they thought the pearls is so much value that they buried the pearls with them, with the dead people. Can you understand? My dear students, and the second one is the Greek or pearls dash. The Greeks or pearls. The Greek or pearls. The Greek thought the pearls as a sign of wealth and social position. That means the Greeks wore pearls as a sign of wealth and social position. And the third one is the ancient Romans. The ancient Roman or pearls, or the ancient, we can say that the ancient Roman Rome's pearls were considered. That means in ancient Rome, pearls were considered. That means the Romans considered pearls as the sign of wealth and social status. The Greeks were thought wealth and the social position, and the Romans thought the status and the wealth and social status. The answer is the same, but only one word is different. There was a position and here is status. And the last one is the brave knights. The first part has written and you have to write the rest part of this sentence. The brave knights, what do they do with pearls? The brave knights used to wear them. Where? Who? Them? That means pearls. The brave knights used to wear pearls in the battles for good luck. You can find the answer of this sentence is in the last sentence of the passage. My dear students, I think all of you have successfully and clearly understand the meaning of the passage, and you can solve the answer of the questions, and you can solve the substitution table of the text of the lesson. So my dear student, God bless you. I will come with you next with another topic. Till then, well, thank you all.